Hey everyone, I want to let you know I got a few videos coming out. I've been doing a lot of research on several things, so I've took some notes. This is just going to be a short video on, I guess, the things I got coming soon, what I'm learning, what I'm doing with my free time, blah blah blah. Anyways, the few things that I'm doing the research on is heart rate. You guys need to know your fat burning zone. You need to be able to be in like the 70-80% to be burning a lot of calories. So I am going to be doing some research on that. I know a little bit about it and I figured out mine, but I'm going to do a video on it as soon as I learn everything about it. That way I can explain to you without looking down at my notes every 5 seconds. Another thing is the nutrition on foods. So a lot of you see my meals and there's a lot of carbs in there and things like that. Well, yeah, I know what carbs is, I know what proteins are, I know all that, but I don't know the specifics of each food, the nutrition facts of each food. So I'll be doing a lot of research on that. I don't know how long these are going to take me, but I am doing them, so make sure you look for it in the very near future, like a couple of weeks. Like, I'm not talking about months. So I'm going to do some really fast research this way. You guys, if you're going through the same thing I am, you'll be able to learn as I'm learning too. So that way, you don't have to deal with the headache of doing the research yourself. I'm also going to learn how the metabolic system works. A little bit is in the Dr. Oz book, but a lot of it I'm learning online through doctors' websites, anatomy websites, things like that. And I'm only going to know to like different websites, not like just one and saying, oh, well, that's what it is. I'm going to like 10s and 20 different websites to make sure I'm getting the right information. I jot it down and then that's when I tell you guys about it. So I make sure the information is accurate before I give it to you guys. I'm also doing some research on the Dr. Oz book. Most of you know I had some Dr. Oz videos that came out a couple of weeks ago, and a few people liked them, so I don't want to give up on the few people that did like them. So I'm going to go ahead and just do them anyways and just read you out the things that I think is important that you need to learn through your journey of weight loss. One last thing I want to talk about before I end this short video is I read across something on a website, how to determine your lean body mass and your body weight, well, all that stuff, but concerning body fat and weight loss. And here's one thing, I wrote it down word for word because it really sounds logical, but most people do not think of it this way. If you know the correct description of weight loss, then you know it's the reduction of body fat while maintaining or gaining muscle. Now, that means to reduce body fat while you're maintaining your muscles or gaining more muscles. Women out there, they're afraid they're going to bulk up, but in the Dr. Oz book, I read how a woman's not going to bulk up like that unless she's on something to make her bulk up, like protein shakes and steroids and things to bulk your muscles up. If you just grab a few weights, do the P90X program, the fat comes off and the muscle tones up. Like, I don't even know if you can see because the lighting's not that good in here, but on my tricep muscles, I never had tricep muscles before I did P90X, ever. Like, I never even knew that they even felt like this. Let me take that back. 13 weeks, sorry, 13 weeks, when I went through my first round of P90X a year ago. I've had some time in between there, so don't think I've been on this for a year and I still look the same. But most of my followers know. Like I was saying, my tricep muscles, God, I wish you guys could see this, but I mean, look, it's off just straight there, but when I tense it up, look at the size of that. I wish you guys could get a really good picture of this because it's amazing. I have tricep muscles and it's lovely. I love it. It does not make you bulk up. If you keep your weights a high rep, like 8 to 10 reps, and a low amount of weight, like a 5 or a 10 for a woman, that's what I use, then you shouldn't have a problem bulking up. Now, if you're a bodybuilder or you want to get bigger muscles, I heard that you basically gotta grab a bunch of weight and do less reps as possible. But anybody correct me if that is wrong, but I'm almost like 99.99% that's sure. But any opinions you guys got, leave it down in the comments. Any advice you want to give me. This is just a video to let you guys know of the stuff I got going on. I'll have a update for week 10 of P90X this Sunday. I'll do my body fat measurements this Sunday as well. And basically all I'm trying to do right now is just get my meals right, because I'm like totally confused on that. So that's why I'm doing the research on the nutrition on the foods and the heart rate as well. So when I get my MP3 player in, I'll be starting running, sprints. So that'll get my heart rate up to the 80% level, and get my food right, and you guys are going to see me explode. So don't give up on me too soon. I was just having a tough time. I know everybody seen me go through a month of, oh, well, this week's the same, this week's the same. I hate those videos, but I had to do it. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you guys the truth, what was going on, and keep you guys motivated. But I am back on track now, so no more worries. I'm trying to pull things together. So in the meantime, you know what to do. Stay strong, live long, P90X.